Welcome, little explorers, to a story from the heart of the sunny jungle, a place filled with sparkling rivers, rainbow-colored flowers, and the happiest animals you could ever meet. Our story today is about a little monkey named Milo. Milo was the most playful monkey in the whole jungle. He could swing from the longest vines, leap from the highest branches, and do more somersaults in a minute than anyone else. His laughter was like a melody that echoed through the trees. But Milo had a tiny problem. In his excitement to play and have fun, he often forgot his manners. He was a sweet monkey, but sometimes just a little bit messy and forgetful. One bright morning, the jungle was buzzing with activity. Milo woke up, stretched his long arms, and zoomed out of his treetop home, ready for adventure. He spotted his best friend, Squeaky the squirrel, carefully arranging a pile of delicious-looking berries. Milo's tummy rumbled. Without a single thought, he swung down, grabbed a huge handful of Squeaky's berries, and gobbled them up. Squeaky looked up, his little whiskers twitching with surprise and sadness. Milo, already munching away, didn't even notice. He just swung off to his next adventure, leaving his friend behind with an empty leaf plate. Later that day, Polly the parrot was showing off her beautiful new nest, woven with shiny, colorful threads she had collected. "Isn't it lovely?" she chirped proudly to her friends. Milo, curious as ever, swung by for a closer look. "Wow!" he exclaimed. But as he leaned in, he accidentally bumped the branch, and Polly's delicate nest tumbled to the ground, scattering the pretty threads everywhere. "Oh, Milo!" cried Polly, her bright feathers drooping. Milo felt a pang of guilt, but he didn't know what to say. He just scratched his head and quietly swung away, feeling a bit strange inside. He had upset two of his friends in one day, and the jungle suddenly didn't feel so sunny anymore. Feeling confused and sad, Milo sat alone by the whispering waterfall. He didn't understand why his friends were upset. He was just being playful. Just then, a deep, gentle voice rumbled beside him. "What troubles you, little one?" It was Leo the lion, the oldest and wisest animal in the sunny jungle. Leo had a kind smile and eyes that twinkled with wisdom. Milo sniffled and told Leo everything that had happened with Squeaky and Polly. Leo listened patiently, stroking his magnificent mane. "Ah, Milo," he said softly, "it sounds like you've forgotten to use the magic words." Milo looked up, puzzled. "Magic words?" he asked. "Yes," Leo nodded. "They are very powerful. The first is please. You say it when you want to ask for something. The second is thank you. You say it when someone gives you something or does something nice for you. And the third is I'm sorry. You say it when you've made a mistake or hurt someone's feelings. These words, along with sharing what you have, are the keys to a happy heart and happy friendships." Leo explained that grabbing Squeaky's berries without asking wasn't kind. If he had said, "Squeaky, may I please have some berries?" his friend would have been happy to share. And after Squeaky shared, a big thank you, Squeaky, would have made him feel appreciated. For Polly, a simple "Oh, Polly, I'm so sorry I knocked over your beautiful nest. Can I help you fix it?" would have shown her he cared. Milo's eyes grew wide. It all made so much sense. These weren't just words. They were like little gifts you could give to your friends to show you respect and care for them. "Magic words," Milo whispered to himself, a new determination sparkling in his eyes. "I'm going to try them." With his new mission, Milo set off on a journey through the jungle to practice his manners. His first stop was Squeaky's oak tree. He saw Squeaky trying to reach a big, juicy nut on a high branch. Instead of just grabbing it for himself, Milo remembered Leo's lesson. He called out, "Squeaky, may I please help you get that nut?" Squeaky, surprised and pleased, nodded eagerly. Milo scampered up the tree, got the nut, and handed it down. "Thank you, Milo." Squeaky chattered happily. "You're welcome." Milo replied, and his heart felt warm and fuzzy. Sharing and being polite felt amazing. Next, Milo swung toward the river. where he found Polly trying to gather new colorful threads for her nest. Remembering his mistake, Milo approached gently. "Polly," he said softly, "I am so sorry for knocking over your nest earlier. It was an accident, and I feel very bad about it." Polly looked at Milo, and her sad expression softened into a smile. "Oh, Milo, thank you for saying that. That means a lot." Milo then spent the next hour helping Polly find the prettiest blue vines and shiniest yellow flowers to rebuild her nest, making it even more beautiful than before. As they worked together, their laughter filled the air. His final stop was at the watering hole, where Ellie the elephant was trying to wash a very large bunch of bananas, but her trunk couldn't quite reach the middle of the bunch. Milo swung down from a nearby tree. "Ellie," he called out, "may I please help you wash those bananas?" "I can get to the tricky spots," Ellie trumpeted with delight. "Oh, that would be wonderful. Milo, please do." Milo hopped onto her back and carefully washed every single banana until they gleamed in the sun. "Thank you so much, little friend," Ellie said gratefully, offering him a big, clean banana. "Thank you for sharing, Ellie," Milo replied, taking a happy bite. He had done it, he had used all the magic words, and he had helped his friends. The jungle felt sunnier than ever. The news of Milo's transformation spread quickly through the jungle. Squeaky, Polly, and Ellie told everyone how kind and helpful Milo had been. The animals were so proud of him that they decided to throw a special celebration. That evening, as the sun set and painted the sky in shades of orange and pink, the heart of the jungle was lit up with fireflies. There was music, dancing, and a huge feast with everyone's favorite treats. They called it the Manners Party in honor of Milo. Leo the lion stood on a large rock and announced, "Today, we celebrate our dear friend Milo, who has learned that kindness and good manners are the sweetest fruits in our jungle." All the animals cheered. Milo, wearing a crown of flowers made by Polly, felt his heart swell with happiness. He went around the party, making sure to say please when he asked for a dance and thank you for every delicious treat he was offered. He shared his own banana muffins with everyone and helped the smaller animals reach the food on the high tables. He realized that the magic words weren't just for fixing mistakes. They were for making every day brighter and every friendship stronger. Good manners were the real magic that made the sunny jungle the happiest place on earth. And from that day on, Milo was known not just as the most playful monkey, but as the kindest and most polite monkey in the entire jungle. And so, our story of Milo comes to an end. Remember, just like Milo, you have the power of the magic words too. A simple please, a heartfelt thank you, and a sincere "I am sorry" can make a world of difference to you and the people around you. They are little keys that unlock big smiles and happy hearts. Thank you so much for joining us in the sunny jungle today. We hope you enjoyed Milo's adventure. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more wonderful stories. See you next time, little explorers. Bye-bye.